Sup nerds, I'm Satoru, I'm proud to be a nerd, and you should be too. Tonight will be the finale of my Banjo-Tooie playthrough here. It's been a fun revisit. To think I was actually kind of dreading coming back to this game at one point. I mean, I've made it clear, I definitely prefer Kazooie. It's a lot more contained, and just a lot of the Tooie stuff I feel is padding a bit. But despite saying that, you know, playing through this past couple of weeks, I've been having a good time. I've definitely been having a good time with it. And it's just about done here. We only have like 5 Jiggies left to get, actually. Like, I left off very close to the end on Tuesday. But I figured we could just leave the little bit of collection to go, and then we have like cutscenes and final bosses and stuff, so we could just mop all that up tonight. So let's not dilly-dally, let's get started. Let's get started right away here. Wrong hotkey again. I don't know what it is. I keep on messing up this hotkey for some reason. It's like, so basically my hotkey for changing between this and this. I'm holding on the numpad. I'm holding plus, and then it's 4 to go to full screen here, and then it's 6 to go in the corner here. That just makes sense to me. But for some reason, at the beginning of stream, I keep on hitting 4 instead of 6. I don't know why I keep doing that. It's some... I don't know. It must be some weird muscle memory I've gotten somewhere. But enough of that shit. I figure one thing I could do is I have all the Cheeto pages. Let's go get all the cheats. Let's just get them all. So once again, climb up Spiral Mountain. You can say hello to Cheeto again. Don't get bodied by the enemy. Oh god. That's better. That was kind of dumb. 2 more cheats to get? Yes, let's hand him over. My 4th cheat is Honeyback. Got it? My 5th cheat is Jukebox. Well, that's all the cheats I can give you for now. If you find any more pages, you know where to find me. Yeah, those are all the ones he actually gives you. Unless there's some secret ones. Because, right, we look at the totals again. And yeah, that is all the that's all the Cheeto pages. We have all of them. Like, he doesn't say anything else afterwards here. So stop harassing me. We just like loading. Yeah, there's much better stuff out there. See, I knew you could climb on this. Actually, can you not? You can do that! Ah. For some reason I was thinking you couldn't do that. It would make getting up here so much quicker. Dang it. Oh, we could use some clockworks. And actually, while looking over footage, of a speed run. We need to go to Jiggy Wiggy one more time. We need to do his 10th puzzle here, actually. I did not remember this, because this is, you know, most runs will actually usually skip this one. But this is normally required. So yeah, you actually need 70 of 90 pieces. And yeah, this one is a doozy. Practically all the spaces are empty. Sup, Axel? I was originally thinking this was just like an extra puzzle with maybe on unlocked another cheat or something, but nope, this is actually required. Deciding you want to try and get the full sword shield dex or not, since I already did it once. True. I mean, depends how much you want that Keldeo. Which I'm probably going to start tackling that next Thursday. I did take a look at all the things I needed to get. So it shouldn't be too bad. Although I know I have to go through both games. There's some sword exclusives I need, some shield exclusives I need. Yep, we needed to do that. Excellent. You have proved yourself most worthy by opening all the doors. A super special challenge now awaits, one that has no reward, yet is the greatest test of all. Press B if you wish to try it. I don't get anything for it? No, thank you. Okay, then. We must go to Quagmire. So all the remaining stuff is in Grunny Industries. Oh no, I have both sword and shield. I can do all of it myself. Let's see, I want to do something from flying first off. I kind of want to go into the front door here. Oh, no. Shit. Oh my god, I keep landing. Son of a bitch. Okay, let's try getting in that window one more time. Apparently I came in too high each time. That's better. Alright, now that we're up here, what they expect you to do to get this Jiggy is to come in with Solo Kazooie so that you can actually glide over there. And it's actually like a mob fight you have to do. But with our old pal, the Clockwork Kazooie egg. Actually, do I only get one shot at this? Alright, no, it's not gonna work like that. I do remember another spot they did it from. So let's just see if I can get this. Just curious if I can get it. We can use the claw clambers. Alright, now let's get on top of the pipe here. I think we stand all the way back. This can work. Yeah. That's the good stuff. Okay. What else am I missing here? There is a lot of solo banjo stuff. I know that. Yeah, I need to go into here. Should have just done it like that. Oh, we need to raise the toxic waste level first. I did not remember that. Okay. All I remember was using the sack to get across. All right, that's what Kazooie's for. And that's what these springy steps are for. That's better. Oh, really? It's not a switch here? Oh, I thought you would need to hold it down. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna get hit. Okay. I stay in the sack. That's good. Again, whatever the hell this is made out of. Durable stuff. Whatever's down there, yeah, we need to go get that, too. Which is also solo banjo, I'm pretty sure. Oh, God. Get off of me. Stanky gas. The path to that one down there, that's by the fan, right? That was past Weldar? I disagree with taking damage there. Oh no, it's this way. This way for by the fan? Do I have to do this again? I mean, is there actually a thing for this? Yeah, there's no split-up pad yet. I'm trying to remember here. There is a split-up pad here, that's smart. Alright. That means Shack Pack, Dip on down here. Hit 88 jiggies, you're gonna see some shit. And cheese some of my health back. There's one more Jiggy in the level. And then there's a Jinjo. I know where the Jinjo is. It's the one outside on the fire escape. And that's another split-up one to do. We need to hold down the switch to open the door, and then use Zooey to claw clamber up. Let's see, I'm gonna work backwards on this one. Let's start from the roof. This is definitely the easiest light pad to get to. Yeah, this is it, actually. Oops. Didn't mean to do it like that. You know what? Let's try and glitch this. Let's try and glitch this. It's right back. It's right behind this door. So I think it's shoot an egg and then beak barge. No. Nope, not working. Yeah, where do these claw clambers come from? Nowhere. Yeah, let's work backwards here to see exactly where the split-up pad for this is. Still love that scream. Could it be up here? Could it be on this side of the building? No, that's a flight pad. That's a Minjo. Is it by the bunny? Doesn't look like it. No, it's not. Yeah, where's the nearest split-up pad for this? They're usually a little more convenient. Oh, really? I have to open that? I guess there's a few places where it can be now. Yeah, it's somewhere on this floor. Somewhere. We'll find it. Down here, may chance. What was here? There was just a battery here, right? What is it? Yeah, that's where it came from. I tried every option yet? Ah, here we go. Near where you learn leg spring. Okay, what is my, why am I blanking on what I'm doing here? Is this a shortcut, actually? Probably a bit of both. This is actually a really long Jinjo to get, then. Unless I'm stupid and there's a better place to split up. I hear you, but I don't see you. Adieu-ie now, we are in business. So these are claw clambers here. It figures the last Jinjo was of the biggest family. Ah! That does work. No fall damage there. Okay. The last Jiggy. Let's see. It's on the 4th floor. Actually, I'm just going to take the warp on floor 5 on the roof. Let's figure out where this is. Actually, it's this. No, this is the back. This is the other entrance to it. Yeah, that's the back door. Oh. This goes to the fire exit. This doesn't help, I don't think. Yeah, there's nothing up on the catwalk. Is that by here somewhere? Yeah, that thing's off. We're free to go. I know what this is. Point of that. Ah, this is it. Okay, we need one more battery. We need another battery. Where's the one battery I didn't get? It's probably not here. Ah, you still take fall damage from that. That sucks. Ew. Okay, there's a split up. Okay. If I were a battery... Maybe floor 3 somewhere? Yeah, there is one somewhere that I didn't get. It's not here. I didn't see anything on the second floor. If I was a battery in this game, there's a 10% chance you'd have boobs and a 90% chance you'd be walking around. Very true. The boobs thing might be closer to Bad Fur Day. It might be more of a Bad Fur Day thing. Where is the final battery? Where is it? I just made a loop around here. Bad Fur Day just tests more. Sup, Kara? Was there something on floor 2? I didn't see anything. How dare they censor the Great Mighty Pooh? Live and Reloaded was a mistake. It's the one that's open. Yeah, there isn't one in here. Where was the other battery? Is it, yeah, I got that one, right? Yeah, that one's gone. I have that one. Where's the one I'm missing, then? Where's the battery I didn't get? I can't believe I don't remember. I can't find this thing. I don't think it's on the... Is it? I don't think it would be on the first floor, right? Well, I might die soon, so hold on. Workers' quarters? I don't think there's one here. No. Oh, actually, I have Snooze Pack. I am never in danger of dying. Shack Pack. I want Snooze Pack. See, stick right. I never checked. They never, yeah. For some reason, they don't have the button shortcuts for solo banjo. There shouldn't be anything here, right? No. Did I get the one in front of the entrance? I could have swore I got this one. Looks like it. I don't think I could see it up there. I don't hear it hopping around. Yeah. Where's the final battery? I have no clue right now. Where the hell is it? It wasn't by this, was it? I don't think so. Here, well, I never really went up further here, so let's... Maybe... No, those are claw clambers. Nah, there's nothing else up there. Yeah, I swear to God. I don't know where this is. Well, this is just the elevator. This doesn't do anything. That doesn't help. And this is where I have to go. Yeah, I am like completely at a blank here. I do not know where this thing is. See, I'm sure it's a place I've been to. I'm just not thinking of it. There's nothing else over here, right? Yeah, it's just the service elevator. That's the first entrance of that. Oh, okay. It can't be on this floor then. At least I don't think it is. I haven't done a whole lot on the third floor, so maybe this is it. Climb the ladder, Banjo. It's not here. I'm afraid to fall down there. Don't remember there being one by the boxes. Yeah, that's nothing. An area up here I can get to. I don't know. I don't know if boiler plant is a thing. I tried in here already, right? Yeah, that's just the path back. Oops. Yeah, where's the fire exit lead out to? Nothing helpful. I can't believe I can't figure out where this last battery is. Fell in the hole. It's gotta be the boiler room then, right? It's gotta be the boiler room. Boiler plant, sorry. Where's this go? Packing room? No, that's just a mini game. There's nothing there. Another elevator. Shit! I don't know. I don't know where this damn thing is. Like, I'm about to look this up. I honestly don't... I really don't have any more ideas. I really don't know. Not back here, is it? No, I would have heard it. Is there another spot outside? I don't think so. Nah, it can't be here. Yeah, we're just gonna take a dip. Yeah, let's just try to take a whole lap around the outside here. In the moat. Stuck on this side. Could it be by the bunny outside? Could it be there? Oh, yeah. This place goes deeper? No. Oh, I tell you, I am fucking lost. I don't know where this thing is. Okay, yeah, this is just the other side of that. Okay, this is... Oh, back to floor 2. I don't know. I honestly don't know. Not back here. But I think you would need more room than that. No, being up here is like a waste of time. This is just a shortcut, right? No, this goes to floor 1. Oh my god, where is it? It's not down here, is it? Was there a battery here? I don't remember there being one. It's one of you. No! There's nothing. You know what? I never checked the train station. If this isn't it, I think I just give up. Oh, I could have swore that was breakable. Up here. It's a long catwalk. What? Yeah, I am completely fucking lost. I do not know where this thing is. I have to look it up. I just have to look this up. Okay. Let me try and find a good guide here. Control F battery. Okay. Alright, this is a good list. So let's see. Above the level entrance, got that. Floor 2, I'm pretty sure I got this one, but I will check one more time. Okay, there are 2 on floor 2. And there was one near Mumbo. So it's got to be one of the ones on floor 2. Yeah, so it's not this one. It's not this one. Actually, these directions are kind of, not exactly helping. Yeah, floor 2 in the room with lots of green toxic waste pools. It's behind the center platform hopping around. Yeah, that one I checked. This is the only one I can think of. Oh, it is this one! I thought I checked this one! Shit. Yeah, I know about this one too. Oh my god. That's a dum-dum. Oh, what? Took too long. Maybe the draw distance got me too. I don't know. Yeah, I'm definitely accepting Dingus status on that one. I think this isn't even the hard part of this jiggy. Wait until you see what I actually have to do. This right? No. See, Runny Industries striking again. Now I'm getting confused as to where I have to go. Was it this curve? Yeah, it's no, that's the back door. Okay, so I was doing it correctly before. Shh. It is through here. Yeah, okay. This is it. Alright, Kazooie, your turn. Get the grenades ready. I think technically you don't have to be solo Kazooie for this, but it's just about shooting eggs. Yep. So this one's totally going to be determined by my aim. Now they're going to be appearing more and more frequently. Yeah. I was afraid of that. So far, so good. Okay. Oh god, I'm waiting for another pass here. Hit the wrong one. You choke quick. Damn. Oh, wait, what? How do you reset this? Okay, that I don't remember. I do not know how to reset that. Nothing I can do? Yeah, I do not see where to do this. So maybe I should quickly, look this up too. This I don't remember. I have no idea what happens if you fail. Control F first. Oh, this one doesn't even tell me what happens if you fail. Ugh. God. I just said something about the fans? So, the only fan I could think of is by Weldar. So if I go to the back door here, what happens? Yeah, there's nothing else up here to do. Oh no, this wasn't it. Shit. No, the back door of it, no, maybe it's something like, maybe it's over here then. I kind of knew this Jiggy was going to be annoying, but I wasn't really expecting this. Is there anything for me to do down here? By Weldar, I don't know. Ladder, so it can't, so it's safe at least. Oh, he's still here. Nope. Nothing else to do down here. I can't do anything over here, can I? Nope. Well, I fell on the fan. Oh no, that's okay. Alright. Let's check a different guide, see what the hell happens if I fail. Let's see. The switch in the cable room fans. A cable room. Oh! Oh, that's all it was? Guess I should have looked at there more carefully. Okay, so this is easier to try than I thought. I was afraid I was going to have to do something else completely stupid. Oh, this switch. Okay. Alright. I get you. Ah, couldn't see that one. Oh, okay, it actually stays at the level you had it at. See, I was thinking this was just gonna reset completely. Oh, that's not bad, actually. Ah, I was just off. So close. So this is still annoying. So I have no idea what the timing should be. Oh, I got lucky. This has got to be the last one, too. Oh, thank God. You want to know the really annoying part? Not done. That fell on the back side there. And guess what we got to do to get back there? Washing machine. I know, they really make this one annoying. At least it's not a thing in a speedrun. Speedruns can just do a clip that will just completely skip the whole, do the whole, jiggy from the backside. They can get through this washer door without the washer. Oh. Have I never tried to warp with the frickin', washing machine before? Okay, which way is the elevator? Which way was the service elevator? It's not here. Which way is it? See, I always get lost in this shit. Okay. From Wumba. Okay, it's down here. Floor 4. That is everything. Two hours, 30 minutes altogether in GI. I shouldn't be surprised. So that should be absolutely everything in the game. Just doing one more check of everything. Well, we knew the early levels were done. Yep, absolutely everything, and it took me 11 hours. Okay. Well, that means we're ready to get into the final boss and stuff, so I'm gonna take my break, get my my Arnold Palmer, and take my meds, and then when we come back, we will finish this damn game. Sorry. Okay, I am all geared up. Let's begin the end game. And honestly, instead of going all the way back to Wumba, we are going to save and quit. This is just going to put me back at beginning of Isle Hags. One other thing I should be doing, by the way. Let's turn in all of the other honeycombs I have. That little bit extra health. Not that I think I need it. It's just kind of proof that I got everything. Oh, just two more? Two more blocks of health? For... what was that? 16? 16 honeycombs? Oh, it's 10 HP, so I guess that's not bad. Yeah, honeybee be like that. Back to Quagmire. We need claw clambers here, which I think are on the other side of this pipe. Jackass gonna be in my way. I can feel it. And up we go. Why would it put me on this side of it? Just in case, set this up for later. Now, Cauldron Keep. Start off with some split up. Very easy. Now we have a big laser grid. Ah, okay, that's how you get it. Okay, let's combine back up. All that's guarding his switch is a lowly Minjo. Kinda dumb. Hey Kazooie, there doesn't appear to be anyone in here. Oh, yes there is. The music changed. Every time that happens, we always end up in a fight.
Klungo must defend Mistress Grunty Castle.
Career questioning me, minion. Don't you ever learn?
Klungo clever, learn lots, has learnt new potion.
Is it as useless as all the others?
Yes, Klungo means no. Must win this time or Mistress feed me to monster.
Ah, Shadow Clone Jutsu. I believe this is the real one? Yes. Okay, yeah, he's getting a little more accurate, so you kind of juke him a little bit now. What? No, see, I knew I was hitting the wrong one. Yeah, it's always the last one to move. That's better. Oh my god. Ooh, man, he's got a beat on me. Four Shadow Clones this time. Come on. Spray and pray? Spray and pray, baby. One of those eggs would eventually hit him.
Klungo noticed something happening after fights with Bear and Bird.
And that is?
Klungo gets less and less handsome. Now Mrs. Klungo won't want me anymore. Klungo had enough. Future prospects not good with Mistress Grunty. No chance of promotion, no days off, no pay, Klungo go find easy desk job. Maybe make stupid video games.
I don't know, considering the people running some game companies, you're probably better off with Gruntilda, dude. Speaking of Gruntilda, it's quiz time. Thank you. Grunty, your host. And may I welcome you to my Tower of Tragedy quiz. Let me run through the rules for you all. There are 3 rounds of general knowledge questions. And the person with the lowest score at the end of each round will be eliminated. Correct answers score 2 points, with 1 point being awarded if it was a second guess following the incorrect answer. Oh my god, he's too slow. From another contestant. Get 1 wrong, and I'll take 2 points off you. Press X to buzz in, and then A to answer if you can. Now let's meet tonight's victims. Contestants, shall we? Introducing on the left, it's my gorgeous, slim sister, Mingella. On the right, we have my lovely, shapely sister, Blobelda. And in the middle, just some loser bear called Banjo. Let's start with round 1. Kickball coaches? I'm gonna go in the middle, yeah. I'm gonna go with 3. Not that I caught them. What is the color of the revolving lights and... Revolving light? What the fuck was that? Jesus Christ, Blobby. In Witchy World, it's power. This Humblewumba, the Indian live-in. You can't call her that. That's not right. It's not politically correct, Grunty. Who's got one of the prizes from my last quiz? Ooh. Oh god, that's a deep lore connection. I noticed what they were talking about. I want to hear the question. Where is this scene? Alright, it's gotta be Mayhem. Howard's never gave us Pretty Grunty as a regular villain? No. Okay, this is the pot of gold. Oh, ooh, that's a tricky one. I'm gonna say 8. It's not 8. Numbskull! Was it 10? 9. Again? Damn, Blobby. I know where this is. Ooh. Wow. Are they just guessing? Are they being fed the answers? This is the cheese wedge. Oh, come on. It's like I don't want to I guess I got to take a shot at the question here. Yep, here we go. White, red, yellow. I don't even know what it was asking. What was the color of the pirate's necktie? Jesus Christ, you throwing that question at me, Grunty? You know what we were all looking at here. This is an area in Grunty Industries. It's Repair Depot. These isn't an area in Grunty Industries. Yeah, there's no generator plant. Ooh, man. It pulled ahead right at the very end. Seems that my sister Mingella has set a new standard of dumbness with a hopeless score of 5. Time to say goodbye, Minji. Swish. Good, I never figured out a voice for her either. Time to move on to round 2. Oh, I'll wait for the question. Oh, this is the... Oh. I didn't have that in time? I thought it was... No, it can't be Target's Aunt's treasure chamber wall. That's what it is. Yeah, okay, so I put myself in a nasty hole here. It's got a Jiggy for a head. Duh. Back in black. What does Blubber... Wait, he rents... jet skis, we call them. It's the pot of gold again. The number's 8. Oh, God, yeah. Of course it is. Oh, shit. Ooh, that was a tricky one, said he and his wife, he and his partner. Why did Lago complain in Grunting Industries? He needed unblocking. Who owns a sacred temple where the Jiggy games are played? Oh, it is Jiggy Wiggy. Shit, I am not doing well. Oh, thank you. Okay. Shit, come on. Yeah, you gotta be really on your toes. A... railway bridge. Color the feathers on the darts fired by the Mayan metal statues. Should be red. I can't believe I knew that one. Who lives in Honeybee's hive? Honeybee. That's a fucking dumb question. Which moved his banjo on his own learn in Pterodactyl Land? That should be Taxi Pack. On a roll, on a roll. That's Jolly. I'm gonna take a shot here. That is Jolly Roger. What had Pterodactyl Land's nasty Unga Cape and it's a gold relic. What image isn't on Maya Hen Temple's prison switches? I have no idea. I have no idea on that one. Oh, I know what those things are talking about now. It's Halley's Comet. Or Halley's Comet. That's the end of round 2. Looks like my sister Blabelda has also failed to beat that dumb bear. Here's your consolation prize, Blobby. You also get squished. If I'd read her dialogue, she would have sounded like Cartman. Now listen carefully, dunce. I'm changing the rules for the final round. To make it harder, I won't show you the answers unless you buzz in. If you don't know the answer, I'll let you press a trigger to pass and move on to the next question. I'll set a nice little score for you to beat within the given time. I wish you plenty of bad luck. Let's play. It's the final round. Where does King Jingling live? It's a throne room. Alright, I have to get 15 points. How long did Gruntilda spend in her grave? It's 2 years. 2 years between games. Why was Witchy World closed? Hauling safety record, yeah. How do you gain entry to the big fish in Jolly Roger's lagoon? You knock his teeth out. What is Bottle's son playing with in Jinjo Village? I'm not gonna guess that one. What had Mrs. Boggy lost in Witchy World? Her children. What is at the very top of Klaukuko Land? A wasp statue. What didn't the Jade Snake do in Maya Hem Temple? Let me take a shot at this. He did not bite Banjo. What is Lord Wu Fak Fak announced as in Jolly Roger's Lagoon? I'll pass on that. I'll pass. What is the name of the latest Banjo-Kazooie adventure? You mean Nuts and Bolts? What can be raced around Cloud Cuckoo Land? A wind-up mouse. Yeah, clockwork mouse. What fairground fast food is not available in Witchy World? There are no donuts. Will not be good donuts. What is Witchy World's inflatable castle called? It's the Crazy Castle. Bugs Bunny's Crazy Castle. Bugs Bunny's birthday blowout your ass. Pass on that one. How many different sizes of T-Rex are available in Pterodactyl Land? That's 2. Obviously, I have a bazillion points. How many ways are there in a Cloud Cuckoo Land's central cavern? I'm not gonna skip. Yeah. Could see what the answers were. What is the name of the Frozen Explorer in Hailfire Peaks? That is Saberman. What is Pack and Grunty Industries' packing room? Nope. Nope. What does Mumbo Jumbo the Shaman live in? It's a skull. Duh. Sometimes you get these baby questions. What item of clothing does Banjo the Washing Machine fire in Grunty Industries? Gotta be, yeah. Shorts. I've been thinking underpants. What spell can Mumbo not perform? Earthquake. That'd be pretty OP if he knew Earthquake. How many letters are there in the name Banjo-Tooie? It's... Ooh, God. Were you counting the hyphen? That's the end of the final round. What a useless score that... Huh? What's wrong with the scoring system? It must be broken. You can't have got that many points. No, 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 no. I declare the win invalid due to faulty equipment. Oh dear, so what happens now? I don't know. Any ideas? You could escape in a cowardly fashion like in Banjo-Kazooie before we kick your bony butt. Yes, I could. Thanks, Bird Brain. Fortunately, I built a rocket into my booth for this very reason. I'll be waiting for you at the top like last time, but this time you'll be the ones taking the fall. Blasting off again. Right, come on, Kazooie. Let's go and see where that door that's just opened leads to. God. You reckon that's the end of the game? I doubt it. We've not had the credits yet. That's true. Okay, let's go. That's right, there is a credit roll here. Actually, these credits must be really fucking long on this version, right? Because they have the original game's credits, and then the 360 ports credits. Yeah, the original Banjo-Tooie team, ignoring all the Nintendo people. So we're just gonna skip that. Oh, there's a whole cutscene here. Well, don't just stand there. There's still time to save my brother and Jingling by reversing the gun settings. But there's no instructions. No problem, I'll just press a few buttons and see what happens. I mean, it can't be that bad. It's like blow or suck. No, there, that should do it. You crazy feathered punk! Anything might happen now! I wonder what will hit down there. Those are the same button? No, there is quite the difference between blowing and sucking. It may seem similar. Look, it's working! I believe you owe me an apology, dumb jars. Not a chance. Yay, King Jingling's alive. Thanks, guys. Life's not much fun as a zombie. Model's next then, Kazooie. He's been lifeless for quite a while. So I think you better turn it up to full power. Not until Soldier Boy apologizes. Sorry, Kazooie. Thank you. Yeah, see, we're blowing the life into them. Is it gonna work? Is gonna work.
Oh no! Look at the time! I'm really late for dinner! Mrs. B will kill me!
All I need is like some comment of,
What's burning?
the cook Royston again.
I don't care how burnt it is, you're still eating it! It's not my fault. The witch killed me and I've only just come back to life. Yes, I'm sure you have, dear.
Huh. What's Klungo doing there?
Goodness, who might you two be?
Yo, I'm King Jingling, and this fine fellow is Klungo.
Bear and Bird freed Klungo from evil clutches of Mistress.
They saved me from an eternity as one of the undead.
So we come round to celebrate.
Sounds good to me. Oh, lovely. I'll make us some nice scones. But where's Banjo? He's the real hero.
Mistress escaped, so brave Bear and Bird going after her.
They'll join us later, but now let's party! This must be the end now. We've had the credits and everyone's all right again. What about Grunty? Oh. I think we ought to just take a quick look at the top of the tower. But there's no way up there. Nice try, Banjo, but I reckon that opening below and the gun over there probably leads up. I was hoping you hadn't seen that. Alright, are you ready? It is final fight time. And yeah, right here, this little door right here, this is what we needed the final Jiggy Wiggy challenge for. So it would have been annoying if I had came up here and didn't do it. Mildly annoying. We got more points though. Oh, looks like there's no one here. We should go home now. Wow, it's one heck of a view from up here. Sure is. Doesn't it seem strange that Gruntilda isn't up here to meet us? Obviously, check it out. I've enjoyed our adventure, but let's get back to the card game. They were playing cards at the beginning. I skipped that cutscene. It's funny, I've let everything else play. Ew. Banjo? Oh, look at the size of that. I'm sure it wasn't that big before. How could we have missed it? This is a drill. Finally, after 2 years, revenge time! Don't bet on it, Bone Brain. We'll see, little bird. We'll see. Here's the laser button. Darn it! Someone passed the manual for this thing. Yes. Here we go. So our strat in the beginning is just do donuts. Thought the quiz was over, did you? Think again. I've still got quite a few question cards up my sleeve. Answer correctly and maybe I'll go a little easier on you. Who is on the front of the Banjo-Tooie arcade box? Obviously Mumbo. Drat, that's correct. I'll only use my slower attack now. Prepare yourself for an unhealthy dose of spells. Let's fight! Why am I facing this way? Oh my god. Oh my god, I can't aim. That's how I was able to get. All she's gonna do is make donuts. What is the name of the local magical creature? The Globo? The Globo? Oh my god, I'm facing this way again. Alright, I have to be facing towards her. Oh my god, I cannot hold my aim. Oh, 1-0 to the pesky bear. More lasers are required. How do I switch them all on? This one? Lovely. Here we go again. Oh, shit. Who lives in the enormous egg just outside Mayhem Temple? Eggy. Actually, I want that help. Alright, that's better. From this side, I can just, aim all the way down. Oops, not again! Time for something new, methinks! Plenty more tricks left in this beauty. Activate the mortar cannon! Bombs away! Oh, shit. Yeah, just gotta jump. That all you got? Okay. What was blocking up the vents in the factory sewers? Blinkers. Oh. Damn it. Yeah, my aim is just not good. Still mortars, right? What was the name of my excellent and entertaining quiz? The Tower of Tragedy. Strategy. Died. I fucking died. Oh, I start all the way back here? Ooh. Some good all that health did me. Back again, losers? Just shut that hatch and let's get on with it. Fair enough. Gotta practice with some Doom. Except Doom, you don't have to worry about aiming up and down. Why was Big Terry unhappy? just need the, But yeah, there's the sweet spot. Oops. Just a little jump rope. Who lives in the enormous egg? We just got that question. You do in the newer ones? I mean, if you're talking like Doom Eternal, it's just, you know, a full modern shooter, so that's a whole different beast. This game does not work like a modern shooter. It tries to, but it doesn't. But it doesn't work. Who was winning your pathetic card game before me and my sisters ruined it? I have no clue. Wrong answer! You'll be facing my faster attack now! Okay. Honestly, not much of a difference. I need more firepower! Bring up the other mortar cannon! Double bombs away! What are the arch enemies of the Jinjos called? They are Minjos. Yeah, we use fire eggs. This is pretty good. Fetch the cannons back in! Open the exhaust port! Oh yes, feel the power of that V10 beast! Crank the drill up! Let's get him! Yeah, I was afraid she was gonna come right for me. Well, now she's just spinning away from me. I'm just gonna wait for her to actually do something. Who is in the painting in Pano's Emporium? I don't know. That health again. What's wrong with this machine? Yep. We're gonna go in the back. Gonna blow up the batteries. Ah, I heard an explosion. What's that burning smell? Alright. All lasers are on. I'd like to get back to the health, if you don't mind. Keep spinning. What different colored gem piles are found in Glitter Gulch Mine? I knew there was purple. Look, did I even get her? Ooh. Laser's being dumb. What? The gearbox must be faulty. Oh, shit. Come on. Oh, there's no more help on the field, is there? Yeah, be careful now. Damn it! What? Come on. Oh my god. Wow, you have to be, like, immediately behind her. Oh. Wow. Alright, I've got to stop blowing it on the FPS parts. Who lives in the enormous egg? Keep on getting this damn question. Yeah, these phases are like 10 damage at a time. What's strange about Canary Mary? She had wings. Okay. First two phases done. What was Bigfoot guarding in the icy side? All clamber boots. Alright, I got her. Double mortar. Oops. Don't stop. Okay, what are Banjo-Kazooie doing on the Banjo-Tooie arcade box? They're flying? Oh, see, that's better. There's the sweet spot. Can she even get close? Yeah, she can't even get that close. Ah, damn it. She turned back right away. Stay behind the back. Try to. Nope, we need to do this first. Where am I? Get in there. God, I can never react to the spins. letters in my name. Gotta be 13. Oh, see, the lasers are up. Yeah, you can't actually... This is the hard part here. Ooh, it's so bad right now. Did I even hit her at all? I think I did. Nope. Nope. Fuck, man. It's spinning so fast. Hold on, spin again. Thank you. Okay, now that we're in here again, we're okay. Oh no! We're losing power! No, don't stop, Mr. Drill! My lovely lasers! Can someone phone for a tow truck? Right, that's it. I've had enough. We fight to the death. We should stick with regular egg. Have we got any more tricks left? Ah, yes, the minions! There he goes! Go get him, doofus! I'm totally getting that away. God. Why are they dropping help? Oh my god. I can't get the angle. Shit! Wow, I was not expecting to struggle on this at all. But I think this is just a case of the, like, it's... I don't know. The fact that I have to be tilting the stick down like this is really killing me here. The aiming up is honestly, like, really bad. I don't need grenades. Yeah, that's the only way to do it, too. Okay. Uh-oh. Okay. I was afraid which way they were going to turn. What is on the license plate of my lovely digger? It's tag 1. Okay. Right. God, I landed right on that. It's so bad. Okay. Yeah, always flutter. if I stand right in the corner here? Ray Jinjos were killed. Good. That was perfect. Spin. Okay. What color was Mumbo's pad in Jolly Roger's Lagoon? Good question. That was a good question. I don't know that one. You can't go into her like that. And this is what I was afraid of. Did I hit her at all? There we go. Oh my god, I'm getting my ass kicked here. God, I can never react to that. Let's see if I can get to that health. I just can't react to that. That and I'm trapped. The other problem is the lasers are up. Yeah. I gotta go another round here. Yeah, that's not gonna last long enough. I'm not even gonna bother. Just get moving. I kind of have to stay at her, move to her side. It's just hard to do. Multiplayer quiz. Oh god. I guessed on that one. Second battery is done, but I'm still in bad shape. Oh my god, I ran into the minion. This is not, yeah. Oh, man. I am just so bad at this. Holy shit. I have eyes. I can see your purple scarf. That's the other thing. I gotta stop getting hit by these lasers. Life-sucking gun? Bob. Hey. Speedruns actually get on top of the drill for this part. Not sure if I know how to do that. You know, are my fire eggs infinite right now? They are. Prospector, Bullion Bill. Come on. Damn. Extra phase of mortars. Wasn't seen in Banjo-Tooie. There's no Mr. Vile. Thank God. Come on. Let me just get in for once, Grunty. Oh. I think the lasers are gonna start up? Yeah, here we go. Yeah, actually, you're far away enough, the lasers actually don't reach you. Maybe that's part of the strat here. Who was in the painting in Bono's Emporium? Guessed. I guessed on that one. I knew it wasn't, the captain. Alright, collecting that help is not good. Just got there. Now I'm a little, now it's time to be concerned here. Oh my god. Just wanted to help. What's up, BB? Struggling on the final boss. Buildings with Jinjo Village. Okay. Stop it! Oh, that's bullshit. That was bullshit. God damn it. I'm spiraling now. How did that hit me? Please, thank you. All right. Oh my god, I'm moving too slow. Alright, I got some health. Oh, the enemies do drop health. It's probably just getting unlucky before. Just take our time and reset a little bit. Yeah, if I try and do it from that spot, she just keeps on getting me in a death spiral. Okay, 15, that's good. Aha! Of course! Why didn't I think of this spear earlier? Release the toxic gas! Cyanide and mustard gas flavor, my favorite! Yeah, now we're actually on a time limit. I think there's help on the other side, so I'm gonna quickly. He's intense. Okay, last hit. Okay, numbskulls, time for the biggest, baddest spell I can muster. Prepare to join your buddy Bottles. You'll wish you'd never taken on the mighty Gruntilda Winky Bunion. Winky Bunion? Is that your last name then? No, of course not. But don't you go telling anyone or I'll sue you. Whatever you say, Winky. Now die! Just hit, I hit it one more time. Ah! Oh no, the spell! I've dropped it! Quick, somebody get rid of it before it! Boom, 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 boom. Quintuple take. Well, we sure showed old Winky Bunion again, huh? Banjo? Yep, we certainly did. And boom goes the dynamite. Come on, let's get down to Bottles for that party. Good idea. It took so long they all fell asleep. Figures. Seems a bit quiet for a party. Hey, Bottle Boy! Where's this party? Bard pizza, ew.
Well, it's finished, I'm afraid. That Klungo sure was hungry. He's eaten everything in the house.
Mumbo wanted to boogie.
Big heap bummer. It's all your fault, Bird Brain. You should have dealt with the bony crone quicker. I'm sorry, a skill issue. Well, at least I wasn't hiding in my silos like a coward. Good point. Wow, you feathered...
Oh. Useless Wumba hid in Wigwam, too.
Shut up, or Wumba turns stupid shaman into a frog. Me summon gold statue to kick ugly Wumba's butt.
Stop it all of you! You can go outside if you want to argue.
Oh, she's here for moral support, and she did a great job. Zooey's got a better idea. Yeah, does anyone fancy a kick around? Kick around? What's that, punk? Follow us and find out. I was gonna say, is that some British slang I've never heard of? I'm surprised Wumba can fit in there. It feels like that, those tunnels are not tall. Take that, witch! This much fun. Mumbo right, big heap fun. Pass her to me! Ooh, I think her eye just fell out. Does she care? She's a skeleton. You'll be sorry, all of you! Just you wait until Banjo 3! Ain't gonna happen. Ain't gonna happen. And no, Nuts and Bolts is not Banjo 3. I refuse to accept that. That's right, because the credits already happened. The game just ends. Because, I mean, yeah, the credits must be really friggin' long, right? Of course they gave Wumba Jiggle Physics. Of course they did! This is rareware! Yeah, these things are, like, really friggin' long, right? Yeah, they are. Let this play a little bit while I, stretch a little bit. Yeah, I was not expecting to struggle that much on the final boss. I mean, I guess it's just showing my, my FPS, deficiencies here. I mean, just, like, I just couldn't aim properly. It's like, you had to, like... Because, you know, you would always reset to, neutral when you let go of the stick. That was the problem. So it's like, if you want to hold in a particular angle, you actually have to hold the stick at a particular angle. And that's just... Ugh. That's just not cool. Like, if it really, like, I mean, I do not remember how it worked in the, on N64. But it can't be like that, right? No way. I mean, that was just icky. Ugh, man. I think it was shrimping a little bit in that, too, so, yeah. Yeah, just... stretch all that out a little bit. Ugh. Ugh. What was this? Let me just check this, thingy wingy. Oh, I could, I think I can suppress this. I don't need this, I don't need this mention here. BB, you're up late. You know, wait a minute. On N64, wasn't this a casserole as well? Yeah, you've been going all in on Minecraft lately. You're playing it all the time. I mean, if you're having fun with it, no, by all means. Yeah, but didn't this used to be a casserole too? Is it not going to do this here? Yeah, because I remember this opening with the gold Goliath. Are we looping scenes, actually? Are we looping these? Yeah, that's good, BB. Yeah, but as I said on Tuesday, it was only a little bit left, but there was no way I was going to be able to do all of this. I mean, look, this took me 2.5 hours by itself. So yeah, I was not going to be able to do all of this 2 nights ago. It's a good thing I held off here. Having said that, we do have some time. So I'm thinking we could probably pull up a speed run and compare that to what's going on here, because I was able to do some tricks, but I barely scratched the surface. Let's see. No way am I going to be able to watch a... We're certainly not watching a hundo run. Hundo takes 4 hours. And oddly enough, the best time for a hundo is on the Switch. And I think that's because, like, on Switch, it cuts out all of the lag that's on N64. This game is very laggy on N64. Very laggy. But it still has the same tricks from N64. Xbox did patch out a couple of them. Let's see. Yeah, any percent is very, very quick. Actually, no bit clips is also pretty fast. Oh, there's a whole thing out there about, is there like a... Is there a thing about bit clips? Is there a video tutorial? Oh, there is. Yeah, that might be worth a watch here, just to see what's going on. Okay, so the credits actually weren't all that long. Oh, there is a character parade. It is down here. Okay. Yeah, so this is what I've been thinking, and this is what I was thinking of. Yeah, it opens with a gold Goliath. I'm not gonna watch all of this. Slumber with 3 S's, get it right. You know Go Paz? Really? I didn't remember that one. Yeah, there's Tarzan. Actually, was there an any percent TAS of Banjo-Tooie? No, there's 100%, but... Oh, there actually is something. All right, there's a couple things I can watch here. Okay, that's a good video to watch too. Okay, we'll skip this. So just give me a second to set all this up and put my headphones in. Yeah, just give me a minute to set all this up. I will be back in a flash. Alrighty. These 2 videos over here I think are pretty good to watch here. So first off, I'm going to show you a TAS of any percent in Banjo-Tooie, technically a low TAD, a low optimized tool assisted demonstration. This is by Ring Rush, who I think is more known in the DK64 scene. 1 second here. I gotta get used to putting awareness mode on these things immediately. It just sounds much better. Okay, but here we go. So that little bounce right there, skip the scene with Klungo. Yeah, there he is, still waiting at the entrance to the cave. Yeah, and you still have to do this fight no matter what. That's non-negotiable. Actually, he didn't pick up any eggs, so could have been a better. Oh, really? Oh, fuck Klungo, huh? Oh. It just bit clipped past him! Of course! Oh, God. Oh my god. Of course, just bit clip. So, I'll show you a video that explains bit clips in better detail. But basically, what's going on with a bit clip is, you know, the floor is divided into triangles. Is this too loud, by the way? So the thing with bit clips, all the surfaces in the game are divided into triangles. Everything's triangles on N64. Okay. And there are super, super small spaces in between... Oh my god, another one. Ooh, lag assisted. There are super small spaces between triangles, like less than a game unit. Yeah, everything is triangles, of course. Another one? God. It's just everywhere. Actually, is this a zero jiggy run, then? This might be no jiggies. And so, with super precise positioning, you can actually fall through these small gaps. And yeah, and that's what this run is absolutely abusing. And even in real time, players are finding setups in order to do some of these called bit clips. Not all the ones in this run though. This run has done some exceptionally crazy ones. Yeah, so the goal of the run is really just to get all the moves necessary to beat the game. And those all require notes. So the last move you need in order to beat the game is Clockwork Eggs. So that was Breagle Blaster? Definitely need that. Ooh, that's a weird one. Ooh! Oh, that's a weird clip. Zip, almost. Wow. Oh yeah, definitely abuse the little bit of height you get from a Beak Buster. That is not a bit clip. That actually getting through that gate is a lot easier. That one's probably not that bad to do. I think it's... How many notes is it for Clockwork Eggs? Is it 315? It's 315. Okay, now it's your bedtime. Have a good night, BB. Oh, that's actually bit clipping through the water. That's funny. That's a funny one. And yeah, just abuse these turbo trainers all the time. You don't need build drill. Again, this is all just notes. That's just avoid warp to the entrance. That's all you're there for, just notes. Yeah. Bit clip through here. Yeah, the pauses are to generate lag. Sometimes you need that little bit of, you'll need that little bit to clip through. So, are they really not going to go to Witchy World at all? Just go straight to Jolly Roger. This is very different. I don't think an RTA run would go to Jolly Roger. There's no moves you need here. That's for sure, so... I guess Ring Rush just decided these notes are quicker to get than, Witchy Worlds. Oh, that's a good one. That's a bit clip. Clip out. He clipped out of the pipe. Now just in frickin' Grunty Industries. Oh man, that's a good one. Sup, noob? Hydrated. That is some super quick. That's a super quick GI. Then bit clip past the gate. Oh, is that one too? It had to be, right? I have to bit clip that too. Huh. Okay, that's all you need to get up that gap. I wasn't sure if a Beak Buster was enough. And then this goes to Wasteland. Oh, really? Going in Pterodactyl Land? How many more notes does he need? Oh, that's silly. Definitely don't need Springy Step. Okay, you just need some more notes. Okay, that's 290. 295, okay. Yeah, there's 20 notes outside. Ooh, he's even getting those, okay. But yeah, it's 315 for Clockworks. And there should be 10 notes nearby. Yeah, for once, that wall isn't solid. On the back side. Yeah, barely learned any moves. What, 2? Oh, you know what? I have a vague memory of this now. Actually, no, maybe I don't. Huh. Oh, I do not recall this at all. That was weird. I do not know that glitch. Wow. That was super funky. I know of a different way to get up there. I know of a Clockwork Warp to get there. Bit clip again into Colungo 3. But I'm sure I'm just gonna bit clip past this door too. Clippy percent? Eh, kinda. Huh. You actually have to play the quiz out? Ew. That's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. RTA does not have to do this. At least I don't think. I doubt it. Wow. Oh, but that means you still have to wait, like, the whole, yeah. Like, each round is, what, 3 minutes each? Oh, God, yeah. So he's probably just gonna, run up the score. Yeah. Okay, this is a really boring part here. We'll skip ahead here. But, I mean, that's 9 minutes of quiz. That's the time for donos. It would be. But again, I'm pretty sure a real-time speedrunner would not be doing this route at all. They'd be doing something completely different. But yeah, Hag 1 at 23 minutes. Why I didn't have a skip for that sequence? It would require a completely different route, and I think it just turned out that just doing the quiz is actually faster than the alternative. Like, I'll show you a video that goes over the RTA any percent route. But first, we'll watch a master fight this boss. Way different than what I did. They're gonna do it in a fraction of the time. Wait, those lights are actually showing through the model? That's probably an emulation error. Yeah, you shouldn't be able to see the taillights like that. Oh, they're still standing on the drill? Oh, that's fun. That's fun. Oh, I enjoy that. That's cool. Yeah, maybe I should have tried that. You're purposely taking those hits. That's interesting. Yeah, this is what I was talking about before. When you're standing on the drill, the mortars just completely don't hit you. Yeah, they don't have a hitbox in the air, as far as I can tell. It's only the shrapnel that actually hurts you. That was weird. I don't know what that clockwork was for. hitbox that just needs some way to play around. Oh yeah. Yeah, this is the part that was really kicking my ass. That was strange. Yeah, they just need to find some way to make it interesting. Well, see, they have a reticle. That's so much nicer. That's so much nicer. I would have liked that. Okay, what the hell is the hitbox on the drill? Ooh, what a weird dodge. It might be a star wall. Is that a reference I'm not getting? Oh my god, that shimmy is just so funny looking. Go get him, doofus. Yeah, how did I do that? What is that reticle there? Must be another button. It's a funny little game released on the PS4 called Star Wars Just the Tip. Oh my god. Played as narwhals in space, you tried to ram in each other with your horns. What was that, a safer work version of genital jousting? Okay, pretty much. Okay, so this next video by Press A
released in 2000 on the Nintendo 64. Banjo
will explain the route here.
Beloved collectathon games. The game built upon its predecessor, Banjo-Kazooie. The game released only 2 years earlier and jam-packed it with more content and gameplay. So much that in a normal run, Banjo-Tooie can take around 17 hours to complete and up to around 24 hours if striving for 100% completion. But there's a small group of players who approach games differently.
What,
a group
13?
of players looking to see how quickly
13 altogether?
They are known as speedrunners, and in the case of Banjo-Tooie, they have found a way to beat the game in less than 30 minutes. With the use of skips, glitches, and other game-breaking techniques, these players are able to beat the game while avoiding almost all the game's content. And over the years, these players have grinded to beat the game in the fastest possible time. And on July 9th, 2024, a runner known as Haig beat Banjo-Tooie in 26 minutes and 57 seconds, claiming the world record for the fastest time. In this video, I'm going to try and break down exactly how Haig accomplished this world record time, from the use of bit clips to what is known as the delayed cutscene warp. I'm Ty for Press A, and this is how speedrunners beat Banjo-Tooie in less than 30 minutes. Before we dive in, for legal reasons, I have to mention here that if you enjoy the kind of stuff that we do on this channel and aren't subscribed, then we'd really appreciate it if you did. Normally, I would prefer to wait until the end of the video before asking, but studies shows this works and helps remind people who meant to subscribe but forgot. Either way, thank you, and I hope
Who knows if it really does.
The first thing to highlight is that most of the top speedrunners of Banjo-Tooie play the Nintendo 64 Japanese version of the game. This is because the Japanese version saves about 9 seconds in the any percent category over the North American and PAL versions due to faster text boxes, as well as being allowed in the Japanese version to skip the cutscene when you first step into Wooden Hollow. For some reason, this cutscene can't be skipped in the other versions of the game. Only seconds into the run, we see the first skip executed, known as the Klungo cutscene skip, a skip discovered by a player known as Riptic. In a normal run, right at the very beginning of the game, when walking into the main area of Spiral Mountain, there will be a cutscene that plays where Klungo runs into the tunnel, but it's possible to skip this cutscene by jumping around it, saving about 20 seconds. Speedrunner Garage Door Opener has a tutorial video on YouTube where he discusses this skip and many others used in this run in detail. But essentially, you want to stand in the vicinity of where these 2 little white dots are to the right of the first smaller rock, and from there do a backflip and move forward, making sure not to move too far to the left to trigger the cutscene, and then beak bust to land on this ledge or bigger rock.
It's just
making
sneaking
sure to
around the
also not
trigger.
trigger the cutscene by falling off. I wanted to try the skip myself, and though it took me several tries, I eventually landed it. Once on the ledge or bigger rock, the best thing to do is talon trot and jump from the ledge towards the turbo trainers, which Haig does. He then grabs the turbo trainers to gain speed, grabs the nest of blue eggs here, and races to fight Klungo in the tunnel. He then takes out Klungo effortlessly, making sure to take enough damage during the fight to lower his health to 2, which you'll see why it's important a bit later. Haig also makes sure to perfectly land his last attack on Klungo, using the eggs he grabbed in Spiral Mountain when he's in front
that's
of the
actually
entrance
smart.
to Jinjo Village, to save on time after the cutscene. Once in Jinjo Village, the first thing Haig does is jump onto the red Jinjo house to collect the Treble Clef, a new collectible in Banjo-Tooie that gives 20 notes. Collecting this Treble Clef and other notes is important because in Banjo-Tooie, notes are needed to learn new moves from jam jars.
Yeah, I tried to
And there are
do
3
that and I
specific
couldn't
moves
get
that
it.
will need to be learned to complete this run, the last move requiring 315 notes. Typically, you would need to have learned the grip grab move to get this Treble Clef, but as you might guess, you don't actually need that move. By standing at the back of the door frame on the very top line for maximum height, you can backflip and then beak bust to get onto the roof. It's important when doing this that you hold out from the house when backflipping, and then once Banjo flips and the soles of his feet are visible, that's the point when you then need to hold back into the house and beak bust, as beak busting while in the air provides the extra height needed to get on the roof. I tried this technique as well, and the timing is very tight, but after probably 20 tries, I was finally able to do it. But
Yeah,
for
I didn't give
speedrunners
it
like
that
Haig,
much
they're
tries.
able to do this in one go. From there, Haig visits King Jingling to get the first Jiggy, which, fun fact, will be the only Jiggy collected in this run, meaning we won't have to see Jiggy Wiggy. The reason for collecting this Jiggy is it opens up the path leading from Bottle's house to Wooden Hollow, which is where Haig needs to go. Haig then enters Bottle's house to get the goggles, an item that lets you zoom in and out in first-person view. Having the goggles will be important for executing some pretty complex glitches later on. After that, Haig uses a similar technique he used to get on the red Jinjo house to get onto this ledge here that leads to the plateau. Again, you would typically need to know the grip grab, but by backflipping and then holding up and beak busting just as Kazooie's head is pointing exactly straight forward and horizontal, you can get onto this ledge and make your way to the plateau much earlier. When in the plateau, Haig quickly activates the silo, which is used to get around the Isle of Hags much quicker than on foot, collects the notes on the signs and by the beehive, and then enters Glitter Gulch Mine without opening the level. To pull this off, you need to beak bust between the wooden frame of the level and the grate. There are various ways to execute this, but the easiest way according to Garage Door Opener is at a slanted angle. When moving forward at this angle, you'll eventually reach the point at which Banjo will walk over the place where he'll clip in, and that's exactly where you want to be when you beak bust. So the goal is to be very close to this point while on the wooden frame, jump, and move up slightly to beak bust at this point for Banjo to clip
Yeah,
through. If you
not
move up too
precise
much,
at all.
you'll land on the grate, and if you don't move up enough, you won't hit the exact point. I tested this out myself, and it was surprisingly pretty easy. Once in Glitter Gulch Mine, Haig grabs the turbo trainers and heads to the water storage, making sure to grab the notes on this green glitter pile. In the water storage, he grabs the Treble Clef in the water, and then proceeds to have the TNT box kill him in order to death warp, a common strategy used in Banjo-Tooie and Kazooie speedrunning. Dying in a level means you will respawn back at the entrance of the level, which saves on time backtracking. This is why Haig allowed Klungo to lower his health to 2, so that he would have low enough health to die from the TNT box and death warp. After respawning, Haig once again grabs the turbo trainers, activates the entrance warp, grabs the Globo closest to Wumba, and then enters Wumba's tent to transform into the detonator. From there, Haig warps back to the entrance and hops his way to the
already
fuel depot,
very
taking
different
damage
from that
Billy Bob
task.
before entering the fuel depot. Anytime a speedrunner intentionally takes damage, you can almost always bet it's for a future death warp. In the fuel depot, Haig grabs the 2 notes on the right side of the room and then detonates the TNT, releasing the Saucer of Peril closer to Witchy World. We'll see why this is very important later. Haig then grabs the notes on the left side of the room and then performs another death warp, and this time respawns leaving Wumba's tent, as that is where you respawn when you die as a transformation. Haig immediately goes back into Wumba's tent and turns back into Banjo and Kazooie. He then talon trots to grab all the notes under the shack and the notes by Mumbo, then warps back from Mumbo's to the level entrance and exits the level, making sure to jump off the rope at the very top to save on time. Leaving Glitter Gulch Mine, Haig heads straight to jam jars near the level entrance to learn the first of 3 moves in this run, the Fire Eggs, a move that requires 45 notes to learn. He then makes his way up this coal pile and shoots the fire switch to gain access to Pine Grove, which is impressive given he never learned egg aiming from jam jars. In a normal run, you would learn egg aiming in Mayhem Temple, the first level of Banjo-Tooie. This move allows Kazooie to aim eggs at enemies and switches instead of randomly shooting in a direction. But in this speedrun, Mayhem Temple is...
He went to the wrong silo. That was not the silo for egg aim. That was the one for Regal Blaster.
completely skipped. So speedrunners like Haig have to memorize the exact spot to stand in and direction to fire in to shoot the fire switch here without egg aiming. There are visual cues to help pull this off though, and Garage Door Opener has a tutorial YouTube video on this as well. So I won't go into too much detail, but you essentially want to talon trot up the coal pile on the right side of where you see the 2 brightly lit rocks, jumping 4 times and then holding C right as you complete your 4th jump, and then letting go of C right and out of talon trot. This will get you lined up almost perfectly to hit the switch. You then want to run forward down the pile to be almost at the spot where the camera turns down and then fire away. Again, Garage Door Opener has detailed tutorials on a lot of the tricks and skips used in this run, so I'd recommend checking out his videos if you want to try these yourself. I also tried this myself, but will admit I got lucky I was able to hit the switch. Okay, I did it! That I think was just a lot of luck though. So far, the skips and tricks used in this run haven't been too challenging, but from here on out, that is going to change drastically. Haig enters Pine Grove and grabs the underwater notes, and then learns the grenade eggs from jam jars, a move that requires 110 notes. He then grabs the notes on the nearby log and leaves Pine Grove, only to immediately re-enter the area. The reason for leaving and re-entering Pine Grove is to set up for what is called a big clip, a very specific and powerful glitch that will be used to enter Witchy World without unlocking the level. The Witchy World early bit clip was first discovered by speedrunner Ringrush, and to set this up, you'll first need to enter the Pine Grove loading zone while using Talon Trot, and while doing this, you'll want to hold straight up and mash the R button. You need to hold straight up because you'll need to be walking forward when entering Pine Grove, and the reason for mashing the R button is to get some leg for this next part. When entering Pine Grove, the camera will pan up in 2 different ways. One way shows a little bit of sky above the Witchy World sign, and the other shows a lot of sky above it. This is important to pay attention to, as to pull off the bit clip to enter Witchy World early, there needs to be only a little bit of sky above the Witchy World sign. If you enter Pine Grove and there's too much sky, the bit clip won't work, and you'll need to leave and re-enter again. My understanding is this is random whether you get a little bit or too much sky, and Haig was fortunate enough to get the right amount of sky in his run. If you have the right amount of sky like Haig did, then you'll want to continue to hold straight up and run into the Witchy World gate, where you then let go of the Z button to get out of Talon Trot, and then let go of up after. Doing this should have Banjo facing forwards toward the gate and a little bit to the right. Now, it's here I should probably explain what a bit clip is. It's a bit complicated and quite technical, so much that the 8-Bit Beast has a 40-minute YouTube video explaining bit clips, which you should check out if you want to know more. But essentially, the floor in Banjo-Tooie and Kazooie is entirely made up of triangles. The game uses a barycentric algorithm to tell if Banjo-Tooie is above any triangle. However, if you're at very specific points on the seams of some triangles, the algorithm will fail to detect Banjo on either triangle adjacent to him, due to rounding error. This creates effective gaps in collision that you fall through. If you are over one of these floor gaps, which are about 0.001 units wide, then Banjo will start falling through the floor. If you pass through the floor in one frame, you can fall out of bounds. But if you are in the floor on a frame, then the game will detect it and eject Banjo upwards. How the ejecting mechanism works in specifically the Nintendo 64 version of Banjo-Tooie is that there are some gaps which hook Banjo without ejecting him until he has enough speed to pass through in one frame. This makes bit clips more useful in the Nintendo 64 version of Banjo-Tooie, as you can flutter out of them and beak bust to get back in bounds behind doors and walls, which is what speedrunners do to get into Witchy World without unlocking the level. Precise accuracy is important in pulling off a bit clip, as moving even 0.00001 units too far in any direction means you will not be on the clip spot. But just as important is the direction/angle. And for this glitch, speedrunners use what is called twirly whirlies, a method that gives speedrunners the most precise directions. To complete a twirly whirly, you press C up and buffer either right or left on the joystick while you get into first person. Then the camera will continuously change 3 degrees per frame, and your goal is to pause on a specific frame to get a specific angle. Then you let go of all your inputs, unpause, get out of first person, then do whatever movement input is next in your setup, which in Haig's run was a very precise jump and leg frame.
It's really just pause
which is why you see Haig shuffling through the eggs here, so that he can cause the right amount of leg needed. If you want to try this glitch yourself, then I'd recommend watching speedrunner Asmi's tutorial video on YouTube, where he discusses the glitch in more detail and visual cues to look for when performing the glitch. In Witchy World, Haig activates the entrance warp pad and then proceeds to collect notes throughout the level, including around the tent and the various attractions of Witchy World. Once Haig collects the notes outside the Dodgem Dome, he warps back to the entrance of the level and enters Area 51, just barely avoiding an enemy attack and potentially ruining his run. From there, he collects the notes on the gate fence columns and climbs the pole here to jump and enter Pterodactyl Land, which in a normal run would involve using the claw clamor boots to walk up the yellow footprint on the wall.
That's surprisingly easy to do.
There's a gate blocking the path to Oogle's cave. Using the same strategy used again to Witchy World early, Haig bit clips himself through the floor and then flutters and beak busts to get back in bounds on the other side of the gate. I won't get into the details of this glitch as I've already covered this for the Witchy World early glitch, but Asmi has a tutorial video on performing this glitch as well if you want to try it yourself. However, that's not the only obstacle preventing you into getting into Pterodactyl Land, as glitching your way into Oogle's cave will cause you to always be stuck there. So, speedrunners perform what is called the Oogle Escape to get into the main area of the level. By completing a frame-perfect jump upon exiting the loading zone, you can stay there without getting pushed back in. Once in this state, you then want to navigate to the left side and hug the wall so you can get stuck in a slow fall. You will then want to move forward enough to be stuck between the Unga Bunga's push radius and the wall, which from there you can just walk out. This is said to be easier to do while talon trotting, which Haig does. And all Haig does in Pterodactyl Land is collect the notes in a very specific path, which involves beak busting on the cliff here by the roar cage and landing down below by the pool without taking any damage. This is called the beak bust fall damage cancel, which is a bug with how Beak Buster works. It gives you invulnerability frames until you touch the ground again, which is why Banjo didn't take any damage falling from such a high height. Once Haig brings his total no count to 295, he swiftly exits the level, where at this point he is 26.7 seconds ahead of his personal best time. It was at this point in the run that Haig felt he could potentially achieve a world record. Leaving Pterodactyl Land, Haig collects the notes near the Cuckoo Cloud land entrance and then the notes by Jam Jars here, bringing the total no count to 315, which is the amount needed to learn the third and final move in this run, the Clockwork Eggs, which are needed for the final fight. From there, Haig uses the silo to make his way back to the plateau and enters Glitter Gulch Mine the same way he did earlier in the run. Using the turbo trainers, Haig quickly makes his way to the fuel depot and then enters Witchy Roll through the connected tunnel. He then perfectly aligns himself to fire a Clockwork Egg through the crack in the door into the Witchy Roll side to set off the Saucer Apparel switch. Fun fact, most doors in Banjo-Tooie have cracks in them because they're not placed symmetrically.
Oh, that gap
If the
looks
Saucer Apparel
humongous.
switch set off, the Saucer cutscene is triggered, and it's during this cutscene Haig resets the game. And this is the setup
This is the good shit.
Cutscene warp, or DCW, a game-breaking technique first discovered and given its name by a glitch hunter called Chronicies. This is done by delaying the Saucer Apparel cutscene from the fuel storage by interrupting the cutscene by resetting the game, so that the cutscene doesn't save in the game's memory. That means the next cutscene you watch will now be stored in the memory, and it's that cutscene that will be played next time you enter the Glitter Gulch Mine fuel depot and send you to where the last cutscene was played, which another glitch hunter named Xcord learned can be used to warp to Haig 1. What's important to know is that performing DCW in this run involves having a completed file already, as you'll need replay mode unlocked in the game's main menu, a mode that allows you to replay any of the mini-games or boss fights that you've triggered in your file, including the Haig 1 fight, which starts with the cutscene. So, by restarting the game during the Saucer cutscene, and then selecting and watching the Haig 1 cutscene in replay mode, the Haig 1 cutscene now becomes the last cutscene stored.
That's the other reason the TAS didn't use this route, is because the TAS was done on a fresh cart, more essentially. There was no SRAM on it, so the replay was not available, so they couldn't get anything out of DCW. What's up, Saya?
After the cutscene plays, all you have to do is quit replay mode and go back into your file, which Haig does. From there, he uses the silo in Jinjo Village to get to the plateau, where he once again clips into Glitter Gulch Mine, grabs the turbo trainers, and runs to the fuel depot, where the Haig 1 cutscene is played. And suddenly, Haig is now fighting the final battle of the game. A battle that in a normal run would take close up to 17 hours to reach, is now reached in close to 20 minutes. At this point, Haig is already well on his way to achieving the world record. All he had to do was defeat the Haig 1 battle as fast as possible, which for speedrunners isn't hard, as they perfectly mapped out each movement throughout the battle.
It's hard for me.
When it was all said and done, Haig achieved a time of 26 minutes and 57 seconds, the first sub 27-minute run ever, and thus setting a new world record, something that hasn't been done in over 3 years. A big part of Haig's success in this achievement can be attributed to his impressive execution of the bit clips, where he was 7.6 seconds ahead of his personal best time after bit clipping into Witchy World, and 22.4 seconds ahead after bit clipping into Pterodactyl Land and leaving Oogle's cave. And by the time Haig completed the delayed cutscene warp file enter, he was 45.6 seconds ahead of his personal best time, and on track to beat Banjo-Tooie in less than 27 minutes, allowing him the room to choke a bit in the last part of the run. But Haig doesn't choke, and he finishes the run 44.3 seconds ahead of his previous personal best time. It was a very impressive run, and a huge congratulations to you, Haig, if you're watching this video. Now the question is, will another speedrunner be able to set a new world record? And if so, how long until it happens? It's hard to say, but with speedrunners continually looking at opportunities to beat the game even faster, I have a feeling we'll see a faster time.
This run is.
I want to give a big shout out to TSR Storm, who helped me a lot with making sure the information discussed in this video.
I don't think I need to show you the
speedrunner.
I don't think I need to show the whole 40-minute explanation of bit clips. I don't think I need to do that. So, okay, what was it? Yeah, comparing on any percent, there is a time better than it, but it says the runner's banned, but so I assume there's a perfectly good reason for that. But you see how these times are like 20-something minutes. It's much longer on the other categories. I'm surprised there isn't anything better on Switch yet. As far as I can tell, Switch should be able to do the same thing as N64 does. Unless the lack of lag is a problem. That might be it. And I'm pretty sure bit clipping doesn't really work on Xbox. Actually, are these times the same? They are. Yeah, so they are. Although there's no bit clip thing on that. So yeah, these are the main categories they have over here. I wonder if some of the geometry calculations got fixed by the better hardware by accident? Possibly. Sup, Noel? Welcome in, Raiders. I'm Satoru. I'm proud to be a nerd. You should be too. You caught me talking about a little bit of Banjo-Tooie. I just finished the game on stream not too long ago, and we've been checking out some of the speedrun talk about the game. How's my night? It's going okay. Struggled a bit on the final boss of Banjo-Tooie, but that's all good. Are you playing Soten Rando again? So yeah, the four main categories here are any percent, no bit clips, which makes sense. No delay, cutscene, warp, or bit clips. Yeah, that is like the old school category. Yeah, they're much longer. And then, as I mentioned, 100% is actually in the 4-hour category. And yeah, actually, Switch version has the best time, done by ICUP Speedruns. I don't know how they say it. I don't know if they say it like that to be funny, or if they just say iCup. I forget if I checked out the stuff for Banjo-Kazooie after I played that game. I don't even remember if I went over all the other stuff that went on. But it's like, it's funny because Banjo-Kazooie 1, you actually do like, I think 100% is the more common category because you already have to collect basically everything to beat Banjo-Kazooie 1 in the first place. You only have like a if you're not glitching anything, you have what's your leeway? 90 notes and like 4 or 6 jiggies. Like Tooie has a lot more wiggle room. And yet still the any percent record is like an hour long. Actually, it's probably really different on the other categories, right? Yeah, look at that. The Xbox version is 35 minutes. Switch will get there. We don't talk about nuts and bolts. Grunty's Revenge, though? Legit. That's actually a kind of legit game, it looks like. Just like top-down, kind of. Sort of, like almost isometric. I've never played it, but I would be interested to. It's actually an interquel. Actually takes place between 1 and 2. Ugh. I'm still feeling it in my neck. So let's see. I mean, I could watch another run, but honestly, I have, I don't know. Like, I'm not quite ready to end tonight, but I'm honestly struggling on what else to do at the moment. Let's just brainstorm a little bit for a second. So, the, well, I could say the big thing coming up is on, in 2 weeks, is February 27th, and that is, it's Pokemon Day, and my birthday. So, I might not, so the whole celebration thing, might not be as big, but I promise I will be starting another challenge run on that day, on Pokemon Day. And I don't think, I'm really not into keeping the secret right now. It's going to be a return to the No-E challenge. But the game, I'm gonna be, I guess I will talk about that for a little bit. I'll give you a little bit of a thing of what to look forward to in that. So, you know, for those that don't know, last year, I did a No-E challenge run of Let's Go Pikachu. The first challenge run of any Pokemon game I've ever done before. It ended up taking 2 nights, but it was still very fun. Just because, like, the challenge was very, very unique. And so, you know, can I follow it up? Is there some other game that I can do this in? And just thinking about it, most of the mainline Pokemon games are probably a little more dull with what you do with it. Like, the reason that Let's Go was so good for the challenge was because you actually needed to catch a whole bunch of Pokemon in order to beat the game. And just by some fucking miracle, you need 50 Pokemon to beat the game, and there were 51 Pokemon available to catch with all the E restrictions. It's just like, nothing could work out any better than that. I'm pretty sure no other letter in the alphabet actually comes as close as E does. But yeah, pretty much every other game really doesn't have anything really to do with that. The only other game where you actually have to catch a whole bunch of Pokemon to fill in the Pokedex is like Fire Red and Leaf Green for the Round 2 versions of the Elite Four. Like, that is actually that's actually a popular speedrun in of itself. Actually, I'm gonna look that up real quick. Yeah, so like, in Fire Red Leaf Green, a traditional glitchless run of the game takes about 2 hours. So Elite Four Round 2 actually goes up to like 3.5. Just because of all the other stuff you have to do. And I think it's, again, like catching 50 Pokemon. I think that is the gate for that. So that's interesting how that works out. But aside from that, every other mainstream game, you're really not concerned with catching things. You get like your one big damage dealer to carry you through the entire game, and then catch HM users along the way, maybe a doubles partner. it's pretty. Every other normal game would probably be really rudimentary. But there is one but there is a spin-off that works that will offer a lot more of something interesting in the restrictions of no E. Do I have any guesses? Can you guess what it is? Hold. Drum roll. Legends Arceus. That game will be quite the deal without E. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little worried about it. Like, I feel the restrictions might actually make the game way harder. No, I'm not gonna restrict myself on dodge rolling. Nope. We're staying with the same criteria as with Let's Go. No Pokemon, no moves, no items. That's all we're gonna do. We go with anything else, it gets very, it all gets very nitpicky. Do ride Pokemon count? No. No, they don't count. Because you have to use Basculegion for one. There's no way around Basculegion. Probably not Sneasler either. So, yeah. And it would feel weird to disqualify Weirdeer, but not the others. Yeah, Sneasler's definitely required an Alabaster. Ugh. But I just want you to think a little bit about the all the stuff that is disallowed. Because honestly, in terms of what Pokemon you can catch, that's probably not that bad. I'm sure there is a... Like, I've looked at everything. There should be plenty of Pokemon in order to be able to get through the game. Because remember, the game is actually gated by your research points. And you need a total of 8,500 points in order to get to Alabaster. And there should be plenty of wiggle room. In fact, like, you have so much freedom, it actually, like, makes routing the game very, very difficult. In terms of what the most, what the ideal route would actually be. So much so that, I'm not even worrying about optimizing it. I just want to see if it's actually fucking possible, So there's a few things that I'm worried about. Is that, basically, because you can't use stuff with E, pretty much every berry is not allowed. So, your options for lures for bait is very limited. It's pretty much just Springy Mushroom. That's pretty much, I think that's one of the only things you could really use. Yeah, you're stuck with Pokeballs for the longest time. You can't really craft anything. So pretty much if you want stuff, you have to buy it. And I think there could be a limit to... Well, there isn't really a limit to how much money you get, but you're kind of like in a cycle, because in order to buy things, you need to catch things. In order to catch things, you need to buy it most of the time. So there's some stuff going on there. And in terms of combat, some Pokemon really get fucked over by not having E moves. I mean, just to put this in perspective, there are no usable fire moves. None. Absolutely none. And there's very few of some other types of moves. Like, I think there's only like 2 water moves you can use? I think it's only 2. I think it's just like, and they're not very good moves either. It's Aqua Tail and Hydro Pump, if I'm remembering correctly. So combat might be pretty tricky, especially because because I feel like I have to ban Agile Style and Strong Style as well. I feel like that only makes sense to ban them because Style has E and Agile has E. So I'm a little concerned of how this challenge is going to be a lot more difficult than Let's Go. I can already see that. And it's not going to take 2 nights. There's no way this is going to take me 2 nights to do. But it will be a little experiment. I'll try and see it out. It's just going to mean I'm going to have to save scum a whole bunch. But yeah, that is my plan starting on 2 Thursdays from now, 27th Pokemon Day. Hopefully we'll have more news about Legends ZA by that point. That would be really good. And probably next week, next Thursday, I'm going to be starting going through the Sword and Shield dexes to get Shiny Keldeo. Like, I could actually redeem the Shiny Meltan right now. I mean, but it's like, Meltan just isn't anything special to me. I've got them already in Pokemon Go the normal way. I mean, an event's an event. And you know, like, I mean, it was just really easy for me. I basically had a living dex in Let's Go Pikachu already. And I plan to get one again. Well, not really a living dex, but, you know, especially if, Kara wants to do the other thing, the other simultaneous playthrough still, that's gonna be another fun one. Oh yeah, I can help you with the shield Pokemon, that's no problem. Yeah, that's it. That's no problem at all. Ugh. Yeah, so right now I'm just mulling over what else I'm gonna do coming up. No other streams this weekend, I'm pretty sure. I don't think I'm gonna do anything else. I honestly don't need my my headphones in right now. I'm not sure why I haven't had them in this whole time. Yeah, we'll find a time for a Kara. We will find a time. So, next stream for me is going to be Random Monday, of course. And that's going to be Ocarina of Time. And so, the other thing I've got planned is we're gonna have a double dose of Ocarina of Time next week. We're gonna do a Random Monday, and then on Tuesday, we're gonna play Master Quest. It has been quite a long time since I have played Master Quest. Like, not since the 3DS version. But the 3DS version was its own beast because the world was mirrored. Now, I have not played, like, GameCube Master Quest in quite a long time. But But this time, what I'm going to be playing, it's going to be on Ship of Harkinian. We're going to keep the Zero mod on. Got to do that. That means we actually get to experience some things I don't normally see in a randomizer. So that will be fun. So yeah, that's pretty much my plans for next week. And then the week after that, we'll see. Well, yeah, it's probably more of the same stuff. Yeah, Rando Monday, probably continue Master Quest on Tuesday, and then Thursday will be birthday stream. And we'll probably, I don't know how long the No-E Legends Arceus run is going to take. But we'll probably do, yeah, it'll probably stick with, like, every Thursday until it's done, or until I'm fed up with it. It's like, unless I want to fit in other days to try and, like, bang it out, I'll think about it. I've got a while to think about it. And then, yeah, otherwise, anything else, we will see. Again, I always have the schedules built up. I post them on my Twitch about section, and it's always pinned on my Blue Sky. So those are always good things to check out. Speaking of schedules, though, if I pull this up again, we've come across a little idea here, and it concerns Squishy, the little the Metroid that's on my head in the picture. The idea has come up to actually get Squishy animated in Live 2D as an actual mascot. And I think that would be pretty fucking cool. I'm not sure how that will actually go about. Like, the only person I know of to actually ask about this stuff would be Mink. She's actually made some, she's made some Live 2D mascots before. But otherwise, you know, it's just an idea. Just an idea to shoot out there. Maybe, like, it's kind of a stopgap before a actual, Sato 2.0. But we'll, that's just stuff to think about in the future. I mean, there's plenty of 2025 to go. So honestly, yeah, it feels weird to have been, you know, pretty much just talking and brainstorming at the end of this stream. But at the same time, it's nice to just actually chill out for once. So I am actually cool with ending it here now. I think now is a decent time. I'll probably take a look at some of the Shield so what Pokemon are Shield exclusive. I'll actually take a look and see how many I have. But otherwise, yeah, that's all I've got for tonight. Do we have a cool raid target? Yeah, who else is on right now? Are we seeing any games that are pretty cool to go into? I don't know. I don't know here. Yeah, actually, the options are looking a little slim. Yeah. I guess I will, I guess I'll opt out of raiding anyone tonight. Yeah, just nothing's catching my eye. But that's how it goes sometimes. Boy. You know, just the thing about being a VTuber sometimes, you know, sometimes I just don't have, like, the correct energy for it. You know, I just feel I'm still, like, very quiet. I'm not the, you know, I've never been a great talker. Even from behind the camera, it doesn't really change how I would actually talk. Like, this is no different from when if I actually see you face to face. I'd probably be stammering like this. But yeah, this is all just kind of like, it's all just kind of an off-the-cuff thing. And it just, you know, I know it doesn't bring in the views, but this is still what I want to do. And I'm, you know, despite my, my grievances with it, I guess is the word. You know, I'm not going to stop. I'm fun to hang out with in person. When I can nerd out on stuff. Oh yeah, I'm very, very different. I mean, that's just the neurodivergency. But I am, you know, I'm just keeping it too long. I am still in rambling territory. It's just a weird night. It's just honestly a weird night. I don't know. But I think I've kept you long enough. Let's close up for the night. And we will get ready for the weekend. Oh yeah, the other thing is it's Valentine's Day tomorrow. That's right. So, if you do have that significant other you get to spend the time with, I hope you have a great time. And if you're single like me, happy Friday. Maybe have some chocolate for yourself. I don't know. I don't know what the hell. Oh, boy. Either way, that's, you know, that's all I've got. I could be going in a circle all night, but let me leave you with that. Got Girl Scout cookies if anyone needs chocolate. Wow. Fancy schmancy. Yep. I've kept you long enough in this half an hour long Minnesota goodbye. So let's send you off into the night. God. At the same time, I don't want to let you go. I'm gonna be lonely tomorrow. I'm gonna be by myself. No bitches. Oh God, I need to figure out like the funny kind of like image distortions in order to have the big Megamind thing going on. Ah man, that would be funny. That would be very funny, but I do not have that planned, nor do I have the skill to figure all that shit out. Okay, no more. Let's end it here. Again, actually, a shorter night than normal tonight. But keeping it short and sweet. We finished the game. That's something we can be proud of, alright? Alright, no more. Time to say goodbye. Thank you everyone for watching. Have a good night, or whatever time of day it is for you. And I'll see you nerds later.